southern winds.
And then he reaches into his pocket. What? He reaches into his pocket as he says this.
Okay. I'm thinking of like just smacking him.
Knock him unconscious. That would work wonderfully.
But why would the Jora have to use sneaky tactics like spying?
This is where Kisandria leads
I'm actually just gonna see what he pulls out of his pocket. I mean, I'm watching carefully.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm evaluating.
Here, have a rose.
Oh, okay. Kisandria looks around. Yeah, you find some after like a moment. I mean, like after like 30 seconds. And Manuedo has found some as well by this point.
Cool. I'm heading up.
And Ami is left standing next to where the body, which is now on the ground, I guess.
I'm keeping him company. I'm also interrogating.
Wait a second, I just realized something. I should totally have my gun out right now, because I can do that. I mean, like, I've got a quarterstaff, but I can also have my gun.
So he pulls out what looks like a golf ball-sized spear in his hand.
Oh god, that's scary.
And then he tosses it on the ground, and then he basically slams it on the ground.
So I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
I don't. No, no. I'm hitting him.
Okay. So basically, this happens simultaneously. Make your roll. To make your attack roll at, let's say -1.
Okay, so 0 because I evaluated.
Okay.
Yep.
So
he gets a defense, but he's sitting down.
He chucks the ore or the sphere at the ground, and it smashes, causing basically a spray of fire to come forth from it, engulfing the side of the balcony, or engulfing the entire balcony. Meanwhile, your quarterstaff does actually hit him, but you're basically temporarily blinded as this happens.
Okay, well, if the fire is getting close to me, I'm gonna.
No, it's not. It's not like that. It's like a flash of fire that just sort of sprays on everything and then disappears.
Oh, so it's a flash bomb, basically.
Yes, but it is also fire, and it does hurt, though you're probably not getting like severe burns from it.
It also encompassed.
It actually sprayed all over you.
Okay, so long as I'm not on fire, I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
You're not. Yeah, neither of you are on fire, but when you here, let me make a roll.
Yeah, he should probably defend against my attack.
Amy will.
No, your attack struck him.
Okay.
But when you
roll damage then.
But as you're blinded, you feel as he sort of slips by you to the side.
Did you roll damage or should I?
Oh yeah, you roll damage. Go ahead.
Because that can actually be pretty relevant.
That doesn't seem like.
What?
Damage.
That's not. No, that's wrong. That's just
your
completely
skill,
wrong.
not your damage.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I just rolled damage and that's 9. That's the thing. I don't know that he can slip past me after taking 9 damage.
Yeah, that was a swing.
Right, because that's a major wound.
Yeah, that's a major wound for most people.
Which causes knockback?
Holy.
Well, I mean, knockback.
I think it has that.
I'm swinging down on him, so it wouldn't cause knockback. It would cause knockdown, but he's already on the ground, so that doesn't do anything.
Right.
I cast Destroy Energy on the balcony. Destroy matter.
Okay, yeah,
I think he basically has to roll to stay conscious. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so.
Okay. I've made some rolls.
Okay.
Wow.
And you have determined that?
Yeah, so when you sort of regain your from your stun state, then you see him on the ground there. Actually, wait, no. I think this should actually be mental stun.
Potentially. I mean, I'm not hitting him in the head, just like wherever I can get to.
No. You mental stunned.
Right. Okay. Well, I should.
In which case, roll an
once you get out of
IQ. But he is also on the ground. So basically what the rest of you saw was this burst of fire that engulfed the balcony, and then Mook is just kind of standing there, waving back and forth a bit, and the guy is laying on the ground.
Amy is going to use Sense Mind on the guy to get her answers.
Okay.
Have I made it upstairs and to them?
Yeah, you're snaking your way down the balcony right now, towards them. You are up the
Wonderful.
stairs.
And he's just not moving anymore, right?
Well, it's been like a second. No, he's propping himself up. He's not unconscious.
Okay. I think I recovered from.
Sorry?
I seem to have recovered from stun there.
Do not roll again. It'll be like a little bit of time.
No, I mean
Not talking to you.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So you recover from mental stun.
Okay. I'm gonna like crouch down and like put my quarterstaff. Actually, what I'll do is go behind him and like put my quarterstaff to his neck. Like obviously it's not a bladed weapon, but I can still like it's like a headlock with a stick. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You come up behind him and do such. Now what do you do? He's standing. He's still there. He's noticed that you're doing that. He puts his hand up on the quarterstaff.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, sort of. Putting his hand between his neck and the quarterstaff, as one does when someone's strangling you.
Yeah, that's. I'm not like strangling you. I'm just putting
yeah.
it there. But yeah, that's fine.
Gonna keep going.
I do at this point have my gun out, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, I just.
Well, then you should roll a quick draw.
Yeah, which I do have. Where is last draw?
It was just that first roll.
You've rolled like. What?
I rolled twice. The second one was to confirm if I casted it correctly.
Oh, you only needed that much. Okay.
Total energy gathered was 1. I spend 1 energy and then I cast it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But-
What were you doing, Cassandra?
I really want a technique for fast draw.
Side them because distance is a thing.
Well, tell me what you're doing as you approach. Like, what do you want to do when you get there? You're basically you're like a few meters away at this point.
I'm gonna attempt a control body, lesser, just straight up stun.
Okay. So
Look, he's kind of. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm choke holding him with a quarterstaff.
You are
I gotta put it
unable
back.
to read anything intelligible from his mind.
At the moment,
That might be because he's got good mental defense training, or it might be because I just walloped him with a stick and he's kind of stunned.
Well, you didn't wait. When did you wall? No. No. He's not. He appears to be fully conscious at this moment.
Okay.
I prefer if he was unconscious.
But then, how will you get your answers?
by mind raping him like I'm doing now.
Exactly. We don't rely on words nowadays.
We have magic dependency.
Wait, so you wait. You have your pistol. How can you have your pistol out?
Vines.
Oh, those aren't okay. Those don't. You can't operate the pistol with it though.
You can. I actually looked it up. No physical attack means they're not like strong or fast enough to hit with any sort of strength, but they are still dexterous enough to operate a gun.
Okay.
Yes, this is pretty good.
That doesn't seem right. I can't see a vine operating a gun, especially since they're not.
Two vines would do it.
Okay.
You'd like wrap one around
Yeah, just the trigger and the handle, and then you squeeze.
You know, why don't you just strangle him with a vine?
Well, specifically because they're not strong enough to like do that.
Oh right, yeah.
You're like choking this
I mean, I could probably still like grapple him with the vines. I just choose not to.
Okay.
On a stick, it's fine.
Grab his hands with your vines and pull them apart, turning into very weird things.
Okay, what do you guys do? He's doing.
Yes, this is pretty good, but yes.
He doesn't seem to be struggling at the moment.
Does he seem to be thinking at all?
Well, you weren't able to read his mind.
Since I'm like near him, I'm gonna
What?
greater sense mind.
Okay. To do what?
To find out why he's here and what he knows.
Okay. Here's the main question. Are you searching his memories, or are you reading his surface thoughts?
Memories this time.
Okay, let's think. Okay. Okay, so cast your spell when you like.
Oh god.
Okay, that means you get one, and the quirk is added to the spell.
I'm okay with this for now.
So you have one energy. So basically, you can keep making those rolls unless people want to do something for the next like minute or so.
Okay. God damn it. Hold on. How much?
You do have one reroll.
6. 6 is what I'm going after, right?
Mhm.
So you have 4
Four.
total and 2 quirks.
God damn it.
3 quirks, 5 total.
Yep.
Do I just spend it? I'm just gonna spend the last one.
Okay.
So that
What
was
is it, 3
15
quirks?
seconds.
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
I don't know. The campaign's first 3 quirk spell.
Can you roll 2d6?
Say
Yes.
no.
Oh, 6.
That's 5.
5 quirks.
Ah.
Silence.
What?
And waiting.
Okay. The you work the spell to enter into his mind, and as you do, strange glowing markings start appearing on the walls around you on the side of the warehouse.
Awesome.
What on the side of the warehouse?
On the wall next to him and the balcony that he's standing on, strange eldritch markings begin appearing.
I'm perfectly okay with this. Unless I know that they're bad.
You think you don't know that they're bad.
Okay.
Amy will study them.
I'm perfectly okay with them being there.
Well, you're not really close, Amy. You're down below.
Yeah, they sort of. Oh, on the inside of the building?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at least no one on the street can see them.
What do you... The man starts reaching for something in his pocket. As you begin...
Okay, I've got at least one spare vine left. I am going to grab his arm. No, you're not doing that again.
Okay, so basically, make a dex roll. What are you doing,
Dex roll.
or Kisandria, what exactly are you looking for again?
What he knows, pretty much. Just searching through his memories to see what he knows about everything here.
You grapple his arm, but now he's trying to break free. Make a strength roll, basically, a quick contest of strength. From what you can
I'm quite close to just shooting this guy. Wait, that's wrong thing.
from what you can tell, he's definitely resisting your ability to read his mind, but you're sort of looking for stuff about what they know about or why he's following you, right? Right?
Following us. And, yeah. Sure, we'll go with that.
No? Okay, what are you looking for?
Well, I don't know, just everything that has to do with him being here. Which I guess is following us.
In Taro or in this warehouse?
In this warehouse. Which I guess entails following kind of.
You briefly see the visage of the man who interrupted you when you were searching Milo's apartment. Mook, you do manage to restrain his arm, but he is fighting against it.
Oh, whoops! I think I lost myself.
You mean the landlord?
He takes the landlord. He takes his other arm down from the quarterstaff and reaches into his pocket with that one.
Hold still. I'm going to, in that case, I'm actually going to choke him with the quarterstaff.
Okay. Do you know specific rules for strangulation?
If
not, we'll just...
No idea.
Okay. So we'll just sort of ballpark it then.
I'm trying to get him to stop.
What other more do you have? What other?
Anything, but
just ask me another question about his memory. Perhaps one more specific. Kisandria.
What does he know about Milo?
The Jora were watching him, and they had enlisted the landlord to keep an eye on him.
No reason.
One thing that possibly comes up is that Milo is Katali, i.e. not Mani, and he's a racist bigot. Make a strength roll, Mook. For strangulation.
Again. Okay, where is my stuff?
Make sure you're taking the penalty for the weakened strength of your vine. Or no, sorry, no, not that.
No, I'm not. I'm using my arms for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Critical.
That's Snake Eyes. I hope I didn't kill him.
He's dead. No.
You snapped his neck. God.
Let's see. Okay, well, he was gonna make a roll. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Well, he does manage to reach into his pocket and has something in his hand, but he's basically sort of choking for air at this point. And he pulled out basically what looks like a metal rod with a groove in the center.
Okay, I'm going to take the metal rod.
It's about the length of your. If you stretch out your pinky and your thumb, it's about the length from either side.
Okay, I'm going to take the metal rod, and I'm going to start reaching into his pockets with my vines and grabbing everything else. Guy has too many tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, Cassandra, ask another question.
So we found out what we know about Milo. We found out why he's following us, kind of.
Well, you're not getting very detailed information because he is mentally fighting you. But if you can ask follow-up questions on those topics.
Oh, what did they find on Milo?
They don't know where Milo is.
What? Did he not notice the body?
Does he not know the body?
He did see the body down next to you guys, but he doesn't know who it is.
Oh, things are picking up very much so.
Okay, so
he is fighting you for the rod. He is weakened by the fact that you're strangling him, but make a strength roll, contest of strength.
I'm rolling well today.
With your vines.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, oh wow, yeah, no, that's actually I'll use multiple vines in that case. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to get it.
You have only one available because you have two of them holding a pistol. Wait, how many vines do you have? 6 or 4?
4, I think. No, 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got 4 vines available.
No, 3.
I'll put down my
one was grabbing his other. What?
Oh wait, no, one's grabbing his other thing. Yeah, I'll put down my lantern and I have 3. And I have no idea how you add that.
Let's just do it additively. So you have half strength then. Michael.
Shouldn't be half in that case.
It says quarter body strength for 1 vine.
Oh, right, yeah. That should be 3/4 then, because I'm using 2 vines.
Oh, right. And what is your body strength? 11?
11.
So, what's 3/4 of 12?
That 3/4 of 12
Is
is 9.
Okay. So 8 or 9. Which makes those. Okay. Make a damage roll for the strangulation.
What do I roll?
Just 1d6, let's say. Ask another question if you like.
5.
Wow.
You can be doing something
roll.
too if you like, Amy.
Hello.
And if you want, you could
Hello.
actually come up here and look at the runes.
I'd rather stay with the body.
You could also search the body.
My question is, what specifically, what did they find while they were searching Milo?
What do you mean,
Well,
while
like,
they were watching him?
Yeah.
This
Matches.
lots and lots of Fausto branded matches, just everywhere.
All the time. I'm gonna grab something, I'll be right back.
He doesn't know too much, or he's not letting on too much at least. They know that he's a reporter, Milo, and he was looking into various people that they were also investigating. So yes. Okay, so let's see. He needs to make a roll to stay conscious.
Good.
I feel like
guy.
this would be a lot easier when he's unconscious.
Okay, well, he still seems to be conscious. What are you doing?
That is asked to who?
Sorry?
That is asked to who?
By the way, this guy's species, I'm kind of starting to assume he's like a stalwart.
Yeah, he's wearing gloves and iron mask, so you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Or he was.
And you're not super familiar with various.
Why don't we take him back to the ship? We can, what do you call it? Maybe someone there can, I don't know. I want to say intimidate him, but that sounds weird.
Is every session gonna be we chase someone down and nearly kill them?
Well, that's up to you.
Well, if somebody...
You had the option not to chase him. You could have done whatever you wanted.
Not letting me.
It depends if someone keeps popping out of an alleyway.
Manny or Manuelo, have you gone up the stairs? You did find them.
Yes.
Do you know what's happened?
I typed out what.
What I gather, we've got this guy, we've gone up there, he's not talking, and now Kisandria's trying to, like, mind cheese him.
He's not only not talking, he's still like pulling out random devices out of his pockets and trying to.
It was only one. He only pulled out one.
No, the second one, the rod.
No, you're right, but he pulled out the other one beforehand.
Say that again.
He's pulled out one metal rod from his pocket.
He's pulling out a fire.
I
metal
thought he was like,
and-
just like. I thought we like had him restrained or something.
We do, but he's
yeah.
still trying to pull random stuff out of his pocket.
He's being choked up. He still has use of his arms.
Yeah.
Why don't we like stand on his arms or something then?
Because Mook is the only person up there doing the entire
Okay, so-
restraining.
Wait. So you're saying that we know how to get up there, but we haven't gone up there?
Kissandra's up there. You know how to get up there. You just dropped for a long time.
Okay, well then, if I can keep the gun on him, I'll try to get up there.
No, you've lost your shot on him like ages ago when he fell to the ground.
Also, when the
And he's
fireball
being
went off.
choked
Well, I assume
out.
I would have lined it up again.
Yeah, but
Manny,
it doesn't matter because he's
Manny.
not paying attention to you either way.
Manny, go up there.
Fine.
I'll take care of
Fine, then I'll run up
take
there
care
and
of
shove the gun in his face.
Also, Mook took out his gun and is now pointing it at him. So
The guy just.
If you show up, now we're gonna be like, yeah.
I'll just face my gun towards the ceiling and just start firing rounds.
are you actually?
Please no.
Please don't.
You, Mook, and well, all of you except for Cassandra, who's kind of involved. You hear sort of marching boots outside.
Guys, there's
Oh.
marching boots out here.
I don't think I
Can
could
someone
hear
cover
any of
his
you.
mouth? Can someone cover his mouth or something?
I might have something. Let me just
Put an apple in
Well,
it.
you know, I'm just gonna come up there and then step on his face. Honestly.
Yeah, okay. You go up there. You're standing there. You can't step on his face because Michael's actually choking him.
Oh, okay, so he can't speak anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
he's kind of
I-
he's kind of choking on it for air at the moment.
Amy
So wait,
would like
let me get
to
this straight. We're killing him.
Yeah, basically you're slowly killing him while Cassandra probes his mind.
Gotta
Okay,
get
well,
those
I'm just
answers
gonna
before
start
he dies.
Honestly, I'm gonna take like the hilt of the gun and just start whacking him on the head until he falls unconscious.
Oh,
Okay.
When did you get so brutal, Manny? That is
Look, there's people
barbaric.
coming. We can take him back to the ship
Well,
and
you-
we can do things there.
You could
Let's
look out the
not get
window
caught
and see
right
what's
now.
happening there.
If we don't have to
My
deal with this guy
God.
immediately, we can take him back to the ship and then deal with everything else later.
Miss Cassandra, there's boots outside, and if people see me, that would be bad.
can I actually hear her voice, or am I
No.
just way too involved in the spell?
Yeah, you're way too involved in this spell.
Okay, awesome.
Ask another question if you like.
I'll say to
Wait, what?
these people.
You said I'll say to and you cut out.
I'll say to Muge, we should try to knock him out so we can hide and get back to the ship.
I'm trying.
Roll another damage roll for the strangling. Ask a question, Cassandra.
4.
Munwedo,
How many feet does
outside
this guy have?
you see You see
What?
about 24 people walking, marching in formation. They seem to be passing by and going up towards the city, and you all hear a whistle blowing as some the people go off towards the ships.
Whistleblower.
Why?
Well, you don't know. Okay, let's make
Can
it-
I okay, so if I bang, is there a way to bang his head without making a clanging sound?
Oh God, the Iron Mask.
The guy falls unconscious or slumps to it.
Finally.
Let's hide somewhere while these guys pass. I say.
We're hidden, okay? I'm gonna shut my lantern.
They're interested in the silence of Pachora. Is the answer?
what?
To the, Cassandra asked, "Why are they searching? Why are they investigating the people that Mila was investigating?" And the answer is that they are investigating the silence of Pachora.
They are investigating what?
The silence of Pachora.
Ah,
Well, Cassandra can share this all with you later. He knows what.
Okay,
it is.
sure,
yeah,
whatever.
I'm busy.
The people marching by, do they all have masks? Are they the Mormons?
No.
So they're just townsfolk?
Amy will take
They
Milo,
look uniformed.
So we're
What?
They are uniformed.
Oh
but we're in
God.
a warehouse, and I'm looking up at people on a balcony,
Yep.
and that's where everyone else is.
Yep.
So this balcony is indoors.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how
So,
I'm just gonna move
me
Milo off to the side, behind some crates.
Okay.
I'm picturing Abby just taking to one side, just getting him out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search him for now.
The body.
No, the unconscious guy.
I'm gonna peek out the
Sure.
window
Fine,
and look
you-
at the.
You find several more spheres in his pocket, which are kind of hard to make out. The metal rod was the only one he had. Other than that, he doesn't seem to have anything on him.
Okay, I'm gonna stick these in my
Oh,
inventory.
sorry. He also has a pistol and a large dagger, a long dagger rather.
Take the mask and the
A
glove.
large dagger that maybe was used for stabbing?
No,
Does it have blood on it?
actually, no. According to the mind reading, unless he's managed to trick Kisandria somehow, he didn't actually know that the guy was who the guy was. I mean,
Oh.
actually, technically, it doesn't mean he didn't stab him. Okay, look, is the dagger covered in blood?
It's what?
Is the dagger covered in blood?
No.
Okay, so probably not.
Wait. We should take out the dagger and try shoving it in the stab hole, see if it fits.
Oh, please, no. He's already
In fact-
dead.
Amy
If the
will
dagger fits.
take as much time as necessary to restore body and close his wounds.
Okay.
Like, if
What do you
there's
call it?
any chance at a quirk, she's going to stop and try again because she doesn't want anything going wrong with his healing.
Okay. So you're just
It would
taking
be
a bunch,
disrespectful.
you're just taking a bunch of time to do this. Okay.
Yeah.
So unless you say otherwise, you're working on this for now. What are the
Yeah.
rest of you guys doing?
Can I
Am I
look out
still
the
just stuck in his
out the
mind?
window at the marching people and try to like see what they're
No,
doing?
you can leave the mind at any time. In fact, when he fell unconscious, actually, it broke the connection.
Ah,
Um,
cool.
When you
How many
Yes.
spheres was there? Were there?
how many what?
Huh?
Spheres.
Half dozen. 6, let's say.
That's a half dozen. Okay.
Yeah. Well, usually when I say a dozen or half a dozen, I'm using it in an approximate sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I put these down. I'll have to figure out the weight later.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
another man. No, the marking's still on the wall.
Yes, they are.
Oh, this is valuable.
You, from your understanding, those aren't going to go away.
I just like look at them. Ah.
Not unless you magically remove them. As far as
like no whatsoever, right?
So, hello.
yes. What are you guys doing?
I'm once the boots.
Hello?
The boots. Yeah, once the boots have
Yes, we can
passed,
hear
I'm
you.
gonna start dragging this guy back towards the ship.
No, they haven't passed. Are you going to look outside and see what's happening?
No, I'm just gonna lay low in that case.
Okay.
And keep searching the guy. Do
Well, I
another
mean,
search.
some boots passed, but there are still people outside.
Yeah.
And
I'll wait then.
okay, I think Mook was saying, or I think Manuela was saying he wanted to look outside and see what was happening, but I can't confirm that, so I won't tell you until he confirms that.
I relay the information to those that are nearest to me, since I don't feel like raising my voice.
Okay. Well, I mean, are you guys gonna go downstairs, back down, or?
Are we gonna drag this unconscious body down with us?
Well, you could carry it, but. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm still with Mila.
Yeah.
I'll bring this up. So I'm thinking about bringing him back conscious. It seems our goals aren't too different.
Well, he certainly was a pain to deal with. I don't know that he's gonna wanna help us after all that, though.
Leave that to me. I'm gonna... Oh god. I'm gonna destroy the memory of this entire thing taking place.
Okay. He's gone mad with power. That's what I'm hearing here.
Yeah.
No, this is just Miss Cassandria's master plan. She comes up with the best plans.
So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully.
So what's the duration of this destruction of his memory?
How long have we been in here?
No. How long do you want him to no longer have this memory?
It's a destroy.
Oh, that works.
Maybe you're right. If it's a destroy, that it should.
Yeah, it does seem a little odd. It's like, how long do you want to destroy this?
This
wall?
tea will
Yeah,
stop
that's true.
existing.
If it was something else, that would. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
So
the duration of you being here is probably 10 minutes, half an hour? Or wait, no, or you want to go all the way back to when Clicks encountered him? I'm going to say an hour.
I'm probably just
An hour? That
us.
seems like really excessive.
Well, you were standing around outside for quite a while.
A little, but not an hour.
Okay, fine, half an hour.
Like, yeah. We took
Well,
a
I'm not
while
gonna-
to actually do the talking, but I don't think it's even been an hour. Yeah, it hasn't even really been an hour in game, and we've been playing like way slower.
I mostly want to just destroy us choking him to death
Right.
and like all that. He can remember Clicks following them. He can remember us
Okay, 10
being
minutes then.
down there. But I just don't want him to know that we forcefully beat him and stole information.
I might have to give him his stuff back if that's the case. You'll have to tell me that.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
If
So,
you'll
let's
have
see.
to tell Mook to give him the stuff back, otherwise Mook's gonna keep it.
10 minutes adds 1 to a destroy of 5. So 6 is what I'm aiming for again.
Also, we're gonna have to heal him so that he doesn't, notice that he's been smacked around.
I think this is
Put
a
a,
greater
put a bottle in
effect.
his hand.
I think this is a greater effect,
Uh,
though I'm not entirely sure.
Lesser
Unless he's
destroy
used bomb,
destroy
maybe.
a memory.
Sorry? Lesser, okay.
Lesser destroy mind can remove a memory.
Okay.
Greater's terrifying. Can trigger incapacitating afflictions.
Whoa.
Anyways, how mind? It's this one.
Nice.
Okay, so what are you guys doing while he's doing I mean, has he
Well, I
told
have
you?
no idea what's going on here.
Okay, so Kisandria looks like she's casting another spell, muttering incantations and making gestures.
I'm just, as long as the people outside are still here, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay, so what have you done with the body? Have you, like, let it go?
I told you about the.
I'm still holding it, but I'm not choking him or anything.
Yeah, okay.
Did I peek out the window yet, or what?
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for you to be here so you can hear. So you look outside and you see a whistle and several what it looks like uniformed soldiers boarding the ships at the docks. There's quite a
We need to get back there.
riot of movement toward the SS Taksim, and there's like basically a dozen. There's like a bunch of soldiers laying in wait along the dockside.
Soldiers?
Well, they're uniformed and they're carrying weapons, so that's what you know.
I'm going to wait. Frick, Where is? By the way, in character, I'm totally like, aha, found it. I'm totally rummaging through my bag. I'm going to go up to a window. Say, take care of this guy. Go up to a window facing the docks and use my spyglass to take a closer look at what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say everyone, they look like they're going towards our ship. We have to warn the others, type thing.
Oh,
There's someone going towards our ship?
From when the others know. The others definitely know. It looks like the ship is preparing to launch.
Ideally, we wouldn't get left behind.
That's what you're That's what you're seeing in the spyglass.
Okay, yeah. They're preparing to launch.
We have to get back. They wouldn't leave without us. We have to like, what am I trying to say? There they want to go. We should get back right away.
Were those soldiers Jora?
Not as far as you can tell. No,
Huh?
they don't appear. No, no.
Wait, is our
Doesn't
ship
matter. We're gonna
leaving?
get back there. Yeah.
Huh?
But what about Milo and the Mormon?
Uh,
Miss Cassandra
What's a Mormon?
Are
We
you
should leave.
done wipe? I don't know what's going on. I haven't been informed.
Oh, Milo.
Literally sitting on the floor down here.
By the way, is Clicks nearby?
He's
I'm
he's actually rummaging through Milo's body, looking in the pockets and stuff.
Okay,
Lifting
so
them
he
up
here.
with his legs. Yeah.
I am starting to get nervous at this point, guys.
We didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Not the end of it anyway. Consider typing.
Okay, like how
Oh.
close is this crowd to the ship? Like,
There are
Hello?
several soldiers trying to force their way onto the ship. The crew
Oh.
of the Taksim are preparing the ship for departure. The
Yeah,
other
no,
ships have been boarded by these soldiers. Then there are about a dozen soldiers on the docks side, keeping watch basically. All have guns drawn and are seem ready to use them.
Guys,
okay,
And the rumble that you were hearing earlier has definitely become louder.
okay. Here's what I'm gonna say.
This
I'll try.
This is forward
I'll try to go on the ship. You guys meet us at the other end of the pier or something, and we'll go and we'll pick you up. I'll let them know that you're there, type thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
have
Because I feel like
finished
I can
my-
sneak through the crowd and get onto the ship pretty unnoticed.
There's no crowd. There's like a
just
dozen
soldiers.
people in a huge plaza.
What?
There's a dozen people in a large plaza. A dozen soldiers.
And they're all
A
soldiers.
dozen people and half them are on the ship?
What? No. There's a dozen soldiers on the plaza, and then there are others that are boarding the ships.
And there's others that are on the ships.
Yes.
Like 100, you said?
No. No, these are soldiers. That sound is something else.
Okay, and they're all in uniform, you say?
These ones are, yes.
I maybe I could. Can you get past them? Maybe I should go.
Well, I sort of like hesitate a bit, but I say I don't think we have much else of a choice.
The plan's good, but we need someone on the ship to get them to the end of the pier. And
Okay, so
how are you going to get past
yeah,
soldiers?
the other end of the pier. Let's say that's a very specific location. The other end of the pier.
Yeah, but how are you going to get on the ship?
All right. Okay.
Have my-
I'm gonna go. I start shaking my boots a bit, and I head out the door. I go down the stairs and head out the door.
Have I finished my spell?
Sorry,
What?
what was your spell again? Oh, yes. Did you accumulate enough energy?
Yeah,
Seven.
it was just a 6 that I needed.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead. I mean, yes. Make your roll to cast the spell. And yeah, so you succeeded. It's done.
Cool. And then do I know what their plan is?
You could hear them during this time, though you were a little distracted.
Oh. So, having finished that, now that I'm not needing to concentrate as much, wait.
So you head out the door, Manweta. What are you doing?
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
Well, he's
So-
wait. You can call after him.
Hmm?
Kisandria can call after you.
What did you say?
Nothing.
No, wait, no.
Okay, so there's people going by, right?
Kisandria has called after you.
Wait, are we doing me or Kisandria right now?
Kisandria is calling after you.
Oh, okay. I look back I go back into the door.
You don't have a plan well enough for this, do you?
Well, I'll sort of like mumble. Well, I can probably follow someone through the crowd. I was thinking maybe I'll follow after someone. Look like I'm sort of like.
I'm gonna shove past him. I'll go.
I don't think you guys understand that there's no crowd.
Yeah.
There's people,
just-
it's
It's an empty dock except for soldiers, and the soldiers are boarding ships. There's
Here's what I
about
do.
50 plus
Okay.
soldiers. There's still a dozen between us and them. Our ship is leaving.
Okay, so there's not a crowd in front of
Yeah.
the building, but
No.
then over near the ships
I-
there's a crowd.
No,
No, there
there's
isn't.
a bunch of soldiers trying to force their way onto the ship.
It's not a crowd. You won't be able to go unnoticed in it, basically.
Okay, well then fine. I'll take some sort of back alleyway towards where the ships are, and then I'll try to like sneak onto the ship.
Okay, but I mean,
Wait.
I'm actually shoving past and running out now.
Okay, are you just running across the thing to the ship?
No. What I'm gonna do is try to before some balance between getting close to the group of soldiers and not having to do too much of this. I'm going to jump onto one of the other ships and try to swing from ship to ship over to the SS Taksim.
Okay, the other ships have already been boarded by soldiers.
Yes, but it's only going to be like a couple of soldiers to a ship. I can probably just
Okay.
shove past.
Yeah. Okay, so you're running towards.
Plus, to be surprised.
You're running towards the nearest ship, basically.
Other things, if it's more, if I can run past less soldiers by running on the docks for a while, I'll do that. But yeah, I'm running to a nearby ship.
Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Okay, so there's a whole bunch trying to board the SS Toxtream right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go through some sort of alley, some sort of like non-main streets, all the way to the ship, and then just before I peek out, I want to see. Can I see anyone on the dock there? Aboard the docks, like on the ship there? Or sorry, on the deck of the ship, not the dock of the ship. The deck of the ship. Can I see anyone?
Oh wait, you won't be able to see this. There's like a stretch of open plaza between the ships and any buildings. On the one side of that plaza is the ships. On the other side are the warehouses.
I.
Okay, sure. Listen.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
sure,
you can get closer.
But everyone is going to be looking. Everyone is going to be looking towards the ship. I want to get closer until the point that I can maybe make eye contact with someone aboard the ship, like a crew member. If not, I'll probably try to jump in the water and grab on and try to climb up the other side of the ship.
Do any of you guys know Morse code?
Have I?
Nope, I don't think so. I mean, I have.
I was not aware that Morse code is something
No.
that the ship used to be.
Morse code.
Who?
Morse code. It's similar but fictionally distinct from Morse code.
Unfortunately,
okay,
I was not aware of this before this point.
Thing?
I don't think I would. I mean, if it's a language type thing, then I don't.
No, it's like Morse code.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean,
So it can be
don't-
communicated with flashing lights. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, sure.
I
Would it be
think
reasonable
so.
that I would know this or not?
Actually, I probably would. I might know a little because if it's used normally on
Yeah,
ship,
if you
it
haven't
has
specifically
been-
taken it, then you'll know basically enough to maybe understand like the simple things like SOS.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have my lantern on me, but I could use that.
I actually have a lantern, which I mean, it's not bright.
Yeah.
Since
I
apparently
so.
I couldn't stop those two from leaving, I turned to
Okay,
Amy.
well, while everybody is looking
So,
towards dips and the
I'm
face
sitting
swinging
next to
from
Milo
sail to
and
sail.
hopefully have finished healing him. That's where I've been.
Okay, so Ami is sitting next to Milo while Clix rummages through his stuff, and he says, "I found some train tickets." To Kisandria and Ami, who are the people who are only the people there.
How many clicks?
3.
Is there a destination, or is that not how train tickets work?
It's for the. It says on here for the North Sea Express.
Huh. Maybe we don't need the ship anymore then. I wonder who
Maybe.
they were going to be. Yes, Miss Cassandra?
Anyways, it seems that they're dead set on entering the ship. We might
that where
have to
they
follow
are?
them.
They just started
Wait,
running
what?
off. I didn't know where they went. They just started running off. I was going to strengthen them, but they were going too quickly.
We could have came up with a much better plan, but they're very
But so much
apt.
so.
apt. Clicks, what do you have to say about all this and they're running off?
I wonder what those people outside are looking for.
Oh,
My guess
probably
is-
us. So we probably
Or
should be revealing ourselves.
What stage am I in right now? What am I doing right now?
You're going through alleyways.
You're
Okay, I wanna-
the soldiers
okay, you
exactly
said-
what I wanted.
There's like a vast expanse of...
Yeah, you're not there yet. Anyways, Mook, you start running towards the nearest ship. Some of the soldiers yell at you and say, "Stop! There's a curfew in effect! You're under arrest!" And they point their guns at you.
Nope. Keep running.
Okay.
I'm not too scared of guns.
Yeah, so
and
what's the difference for you in terms of guns, since you're have that advantage?
It's based on the damage type.
Yeah.
Basically, the wounding modifier changes from the usual, I think piercing is normally ×1, large piercing is normally ×1.5, huge piercing is normally times...
Yeah.
Yeah. Huge piercing does half damage to me, large piercing is a third, piercing is a fifth. So most guns do
So like,
damage multiplier to me.
wait, so that's
Okay.
instead of their damage multiplier or after their damage multiplier?
Instead of.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, it seems like nothing to you.
I also have no brain or vitals to target.
Yeah.
Also, I'm wearing leather armor, which will not actually have much of an effect.
You now have holes in that leather armor.
Yeah,
Great.
that's basically what it'll do.
Okay, so what is your reduction from piercing plus?
Piercing plus is 1/3.
Okay.
Of course, I do get a dodge.
Yep.
The penalties.
Well, since dodging guns is dodging their angle of attack, I mean, you can weave, but I mean, it's not as good. Like, since you can't actually look at them, normally you don't even get a dodge roll, apparently, if you can't see the person.
No. Actually, yeah, forget dodging. I'll just run straight for the ship. That does actually give penalties to the attack as well for hitting a moving target.
Okay.
I'll just sprint at full speed. Hope I don't get hit too often.
Okay. So,
And once I get to the ship, I'll have some cover.
man, that's God, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so why don't you roll 20d6 and then a third that?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, 15d6, because you got hit by 3
Oh
shots.
god. Oh god.
Whoa, they've got 5D guns.
15, yeah, 5d guns.
Those are like muskets.
That's TL5.
Yeah.
And this is
I think those are big guns for TL5, but yes. Slash roll 15d6. Not too high, please. Ouch. That might still kill me, though.
A third of that? Yeah, you're
Sorry,
dead.
that's not...
no. Remember, if it hits limbs, it can only do a limited amount.
Actually, that's not quite how it should be. I've got to, like... Sorry, that's 5D. I subtract 3 from that as well. So, right, is
Okay.
it 3? Might not be 3. Might be... Let me just check my armor.
Right, per shot. So you should have done
so
5d6.
I didn't realize they were full-on military. I probably should have.
is the lowest 1 or is the lowest 0?
1.
Maybe
course
what I
it's
should
healthy.
actually do
Here.
is, like...
No.
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm working. So the per d6 is the lowest you can go
No,
1
fine.
after -3 or 0.
No, it's not per d6. It's per 5 dice. And the other thing is,
It
I
is
should
0.
I should almost certainly luck this either the damage or one of the shots.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I get a better result by... Do I get a better result by lucking the damage or the shots? Well, the shots hit. I think I probably get a better result, yeah. Okay, so I'll luck one of the shots.
Okay. Roll
Which you can
twice.
deal with.
Oh, right. I should. Yeah.
And so we're gonna go with these 5d6s right here. 7, 13, 16, and then 2 more, and then take the 3 lowest.
It's still
That's
succeeded.
enough. Really? On both? Ah.
Yeah. Success by
Okay.
2, success by 3.
Okay, so gonna be-
So I'm... Okay, I
Okay.
think what makes most sense is to use the first roll, the 56, subtract 3 from that. So
Okay,
53.
3 total.
And
wouldn't
the
it be
rest-
per
there's
5?
Two,
So
two
it'd be
shots.
minus
Two
9?
shots are for your leg and 1 shot for your torso.
Okay, so that's a total of 17 damage.
Really? Wait, what did you thirded it?
Yeah.
And then if we take 2/3 of that and we apply it to your limb, because if your limb cripples, you don't take any further damage.
Yeah,
If you
wait,
take half health, then it's cripple, or full health.
it's... I don't remember. It's like, no, it's half health to cripple a limb, generally.
Okay, so wait, actually, okay, 17. So what is your health?
My HP
Your
or my
HP,
health?
Your HP.
My HP is 11.
So half of that, let's say, is 5, or no, I guess it would be 6.
That's
So you take, so let's say then you take 13 total.
Okay. It's theoretically survivable. No, it's certainly survivable. In fact, I don't think that can kill me. It could just knock me unconscious, which, is bad. I should have saved the luck for the roll to stay conscious then.
But also your leg is crippled.
Well, yes, but if I am close enough to the ship, I can still break it.
Yep. Okay. So, make your roll to stay conscious, I believe. You're definitely under 0.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Ah!
Oh, okay. So, you guys hear several gunshots, Kisandria and Ami. You hear several gunshots outside.
No, anything that would help here, I don't think.
When
I
Monredo, if you're here, tell me so we can do your thing.
So, just to confirm, these were large piercing shots?
These were piercing plus. I don't know.
Yeah, it's large piercing.
Okay.
Anyways, turn to Emmy.
Sorry?
I feel the best course of action would be invisibility.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Well, what about Milo? And the Mormon?
There's no problem with Milo getting out. He won't. But
By the way,
Jora might.
out of curiosity, how many people total fired at me?
4. 4 shots.
Oh, geez. Really? They made 3 out of 4 shots in the dark on a moving target at a range?
The range isn't very great, but yeah. The range is under is under the first step, the first range step.
Well, yeah, but you still get range penalties.
Right. In any case, no, the range isn't that great. It's like 10, 20 meters at most.
Yeah. That's still...
Invisibility would be difficult, and
Yeah, no, that is actually really unlucky. If they all hit that.
Speaking to Amy, if we hide Milo and clear away any evidence that he was here, and we leave the Jora here, he won't really remember why he was. Well, he won't really remember us all too well. I kind of took to that, anyways.
destroy mind? Because that's her first thought.
Of course.
Okay, well that's taken care of then, but what about Manny? We didn't...
If he was here, we'd do
Where
it.
are we going now?
Those two are off to the ship.
I don't think
Gunshots
that'll
were
be a
just-
successful mission.
No, it won't. If they had stayed a while, we could have potentially gotten all of us to be unseen. Though I still
Well,
think
what's
being
done-
unseen would be
What's
what?
done is done.
indeed. But if we can get our invisibility away, we could potentially assist them.
Okay. I will follow your plans.